capacity ben na odi ebedi nkomo no as a former football administrator and as a politician and as a die-hard supporter of the Black Stars and as a main man to the Dede Ayew.
When you go to America, what am I going to Papa Manka America. All right. But how's Mickey Charles?
Okay.
But when you go to America and you hear, okay, all right.
But your apple man,
Yamiado Kelly. No watch it.
Ampa.
I feel my hood.
They be me after injury. No crime in Chia.
Ampa.
Yango Bonsu in Chirao. Make me call our here. Oh,
Kelly, me know dear. I was saying, dear.
Ampa.
Now, I was saying, dear, say, I was Ampa. What was that? They be a come as him. And maybe I must be quiet here. Him, I mean, I could do by Jimmy. Or run a so Munti. I say politics. Ben going to the fat and the first one, and then I want hear more. It's not a be an
no cray.
It we are said, dear, Tambia, or your son. Abua fonsa no
washo nsa ampa na answer ya beche bibia ase no wadwe ntre wo we hune sen.
I don't think that it is something I'll recommend. We are in a period that we are in a austere situation. Say, you have Skakra to build sports infrastructure in Ghana. Then, now you have Kospeniska to transport supporters and people all the way to America. Saskan, 5 multi-purpose parks in some of the communities for me. I believe, say, you Ghana for be in those areas. Find your own resources. We can facilitate your travel documents. There you go.
Okay. Yanko. Alright, Mickey Charles, your take on the sports minister can you yet saying?
Well, I'm say Saudi sports minister ni pa. Okasa in the last word you choose or say to facilitate. But you can say facilitate. I say you be wow. Ama wakwanto na person to ekwe World Cup no ye beboa ama wako. Facilitation can be anything. It can be match tickets, it can be accommodation, it can be flight tickets, it can be your at the same per diem and awaduane. It could be anything. Also on be facilitate. As at now the minimum facilitation kra minister na say on betimi aye de aboa ordinary supporters on person me de bamko. But o say emre bia atwam na tambia abanhye de twes kato honom say yes so supporters e de makọ World Cup eno na ono onfo aso. And I don't think that he is speaking for government. So to the mention as
but the capacity as the sector minister no a carry weight and of course platformer or so can or kasama abayane say
and I make say a carry weight but be I say politicians here kasa create make say me ma dream me say and not just a word your old dream e bia na nya sa na bia aban dream
that so to the mention because o ka say the no dream is
exactly and I think say he's totally right say here there was so many facilities wo mam ha say ya ni nyina say
or you right say o ka say on jeans say sika na ye de supporters be kono
debi o won say kele me kasa me catch say oni yo no na adwen but enye aban adwen no
but what you side with the okan no
and I say the okan no me ne ya adwen wo fa baabi because one so your facilities e wo mam dodo na say and atem bia yesu hia sa and your pitches nye your stadiums nye we it no kasa say sika bi wo ho no mum pa aban de be ye sa ne ma na nko do de na dwemu nko ade anke mfanya de be ye mfanye saa ne ma no said the emedrum rebi abeti say Ghana enkobo ne World Cup and the African Cup of Nations qualifiers e wo Togo said the rebi e ba say ye kobo ye qualifiers wo Togo and say Benin and Nigeria and menim so kai sa
I
it is say obi kasa asem we are that it means say ni nice bibi so as a sports minister anya hwe no obey minister you wato oman no nyina wakọ region bia your facilities are one man nyina wo ho ni nyina de ye ene de anya nyina ana onim aban so futuo mu onu se we ya aban foforo aban ni nyanu ba bia sikasem ho den e wo so mo prioritizing niam bi mu ho no ansana se de mpanyimfo ka ye de hia ansana ya de fata sort de mention na said but maybe I na me tietie bia and I can tell you on authority say Aye World Cup here yebekɔ yi. Aban de also aban ye bia se Black Stars ho beto ne bia aban aye. Even though nyama public, but ye mu bi ho ma ye ban aban kakra no. Ahu se de also aban be ye bia ma Black Stars ho beto ne bia no aban ye.
Na say ben aban uwom.
Oh,
Uwom ti ben ye dey.
oh so ben a. So say wo mu wom. Me minister.
Aye.
Me nya Article 71 holder. Me nya member of parliament. And I mean your government and say appointee kese pa. Nti e me ko cabinet meeting. Yeah suffer ho. Yeah the Guru boys na.
Ketefo am.
Yeah Guru boys ye wa aban no.
Okay.
But yeah no ye konkonsafo. Ti de beto obi a ne ye de aso eduedua. From where I sit now I can tell you an authority say they also aban be yama Black Stars ho ato no bia World Cup room no. Aban. Aye eguso ye bi.
And can I just say per their work no.
Yeah.
Is it likely say be aban the supporters beko?
Min kan ho asem.
But say we say the Ombeyama Black Stars ho ato ni bia. And a Black Stars kwa ahoto no supporters kan ho.
Supporters na dey here.
Oh, but Black Stars bo na support wo ho Ghana for wo ho cheer on. And also ye ahoto chenchire.
So who is a supporter? Who is a supporter?
Obi a ko park ne so akọ support bia.
Hey, and then opera saw one of your sister stations. Me say Ghana. De bia ya na yeto asofo asawrama ase yemu asofo wo mamu hane na asofo no. Hwe kele Ghana oh my Ghana. Say de Nyankopon si doye no. Me nya sure so ma bia wo wi ase Nyankopon do no sa. Enye Israel mpo na enye Egypt ni ayifo mpo. Because so hwe World Cup what na se ahwe ni ye pa. My America na isi honum no. Baby a ye de Ghana kwoto ye. Baby a Ghana fo nkoa na gu honum. Hwe, your first match ye be born Toronto say. Ufri New York by road uko Toronto is about 8 hours. More Rochester, any Albany, any Utica, and on one New York capital na Albany honum. It's about 3 hours, it be a 4 hours, it be a 2.5 hours to Toronto. And sa area ho nyina Ghana fo nko a. Hwe ye second match abebo no Boston. Krobi o ye fra Worcester or Boston.
Worcester.
Uko Worcester, e be Ghana fo agi kro ni nyina afa. Ufri New York na uko Boston is about 3.5 hours. Ufri New Jersey eko Boston is about 3 hours. Ufri Connecticut eko Boston is about 1.5 to 2 hours. Sa states ni nyina Ghana fo nko a na gu ho no. Your third match our Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Se udru Pennsylvania se sia. Na se ope Ghana for me sure so mo do so kra cha America for ne ho no. Because ofri DMV ho no mo ba. Ho na Aisha ni chuku ni se do ademu ni sankrofo ni ho no mugu.
Pennsylvania.
Dabi at the DMV ho no. Aye Washington DC. Washington DC.
Pennsylvania there Maryland
and Virginia. Ofri ho mo ba Pennsylvania tie. Over New Jersey kwa tie. Over New York kwa tie.
Ya ne Croatia no.
Ya ne Croatia match no. Enti Ghana de Nyankopon share to the stand say baby a omode ekot udim say group L na nkasa no na e be 5 venues. The FIFA they decided say I was say you choose 3 out of the 5. Na Dallas na aka ho. Texas na aka ho. Na e pejane do koto Texas a. Ho no ya Mexico for the area ho no mo. And it's a border ho no. And they do to Los Angeles, California, or baby. A kind of way, one. It's near my TNT, Ghana. And from where I sit, no, the FA, any Otoado, Omuni excuse to be out the Magana for a free group.
Men pesa ye ra FA me pesa ye wie asema o kan nti pe o kasa o kan say me connected daughter o share a strong view. Say Ghana for what dada. Inti me mayen say sika am for support.
Dabi anya sa na me pesa be kire.
Then I pesa kire.
Be say me kire say o ka about support. Na say support dey ye wo be brave. And on my Ghana has say na nkasa ye wo no. Minim corporate organizations be 50. Ah o my doing say obadwuma ye for omo at the saying how do you call it omo customers. Ah omo be ye omo raffle ne ho anwan nyina be brave. Eko World Cup no. Meme ti we wonamfo bi ho no ma asats enra me no kasai ebinim kura send this scam matwa mo ticket am. Eya mo and saying air ticket. They say you transfer FIFA baby port and me boy china. Now for your match tickets, no. Because they all a black market tickets. I don't know what they buy. To your transfer FIFA, there's FIFA they only be in it now man for. And so people are ready to go to this World Cup. It's not that I was abiding the Pabeko, say abiding for the Panko. Definitely Ghanaians will be in America.
Mickey Charles, Oba Pesa abiding the Pabeko.
Why not? So abiding what the way with all yeah. Why not? Because abiding you be paying. Say abiding a war the way with also or the supporters be quiet. Why not say abiding to me yes sir? Abiding bet me aye. And so team minister na or see on be facility yeah. Kele World Cup no. So be try match ticket to crowd the mawa waboa
Papa.
So do America no be more baby say for 2 hanum for 3 matches no. Koda Toronto, ade chi afri honum na beda Boston, na free Boston beda at Philadelphia. And do crowd waboa. Because the way hotel prices skyrocket to America and it's Canada this week, you have no idea. So obijo passport. Say may facilitate visa crowd the amawa. And no crowd in Yasam Ketua. And no crowd here, man for crowd check. Say I buy a ticket today, I buy a fly, I come my accommodation, I buy a command per diem. No, Obi Honma on the passport, no. Visa nekeke famano. Kwa be first be call America and Canada and Mexico bia.
What is obeying American visa or see Oniska or the ticket visa na expired.
So what did they mention say? It any time bia na buying contract tickets. Emfa man for ntra plane mu, emo accommodation, emo per diem, empe e dey say my ticket so mfa mom. Obi ohodoma ohia say the passport. O de obi timi say o de passport to graph to hodoma me. Because onim say on the passport to break kele akwa bia so benya visa no. E dey ama.
And the normal practice na your practice ye call World Cup ni competitions are supporters union no ye dey omko bebre no this particular World Cup nke be ya wo wadwin no
on say World Cup when sunsun ye kakra wo as compared to previous World Cup
aman hodo mi nsa
aman hodo
Ghana edike abo mienu
exactly on dey me chen nti any process ni different from other World Cups na yakọ no and oman na ye komu ankasa kra no ho frama no different from World Cups na yakọ ni nyina ye call Germany ye call South Africa ye call Brazil
ye call Qatar
Brazil ofri Fortaleza nkwa call Brazil and now call Natal enye kwa kitwa o
World Cups ayabo na wakobi won
o makododo na
wako ni nyina
makodo
no me can the Black Stars abo
oh the Black Stars abo nyama makodo nyina
okay
me call Germany me call Qatar me call South Africa and me call Brazil so
and AFCONs where
o AFCON the doso
98 wako ni nyina
free 98 me call ba ko kra dey qualify Tunisia 2004 and kra so me call the hina manko se ben shedan kai
2013 so okoye
o 2013
South Africa
sabe no nyina ka say ye call
2013 oye nkonya bi
that say be no nyina
ai oche ade bi pa yes
but when you go to America
oyima wana say oyima ono ane de okrom oyima wana
o de bi na efi quarters bi enti no oye press wodo da enti o do ma
but when you go to America
yeah
okay all right.
Okay enti ya ne rap Mickey Charles na ye din komo no na enkomo ne edoso bebre ye behwe pa na ye din komo enti Mickey World Cup when so din because initially na me dwen say omo be centralize e bia visa ba ko a wo de ko World Cup betimi akwa man ni nyina but
I think that is what they will do minim de just be award dictate me but I think that is what they will do because okay Japan Korea yeah now the visa goes to Japan it goes to Korea and say see crab no ti high so onje World Cup visa crampo now American visa ought to be the Mexico so to the
but won't be van
Canada first crowd and nanka and our Canadian visa so it be the Mexico so
but
won't be van America so when you go to America
to what
so
okay
so I'm sure say our system no on be issue one visa a bit we do call all the 3 countries that is what I suspect minim there I'm just thinking aloud say be aside
but from what the conversations that course so far no I'm not sure there's anything like that
yes
because you see America and foreign Canada from America they don't do anything together And into Obia say because over this weekend, I think they met some journalists on the normal drone.
Sure.
So Branabe apply well. We say Branabe apply well.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yes, you have to go and apply. You have to go and apply individually.
That is, what about the Mexicans? So, some of
Some
the
of them more. Some they say we don't care about them.
know.
No, yeah,
but Mexico the end per the now can if you have American visa bet me
yes,
abet me. Nti say wonya Canada ne America abet me
Oh,
akọ.
but me the Mexico akasa meko.
Nothing now o de den.
Mexico hankasa no.
City wa gada.
Ah, say meko.
Ya bobo ho ya mbo ho.
Oh, ball ba ko he ball ni bi ho.
Okay.
Me the stay in New Jersey, Dr. J.
Dr. James.
Dr. J.
Okay. Miki yenra team nim kakra.
Yeah.
Say enkomo na koso bebre obia eka. Die di kan wo hyase a wo ka se Otuado ene the FA omu ni excuse bia ema we na aban de so yema Black Stars so to di bia no per wo checks ene de onim no or yeah. Now bimu what the view say Otuado enye the man say ye de ne call World Cup say coach oni omo ya adwen
efa ba be ni omo ya adwen
fa ben na oni omo ya adwen
be de tia be ni omo ya adwen ne say Otuado approve a kire say adwuma no ono nko antimi nya adwuma no because odi akọ World Cup no ba akọ odi e call ba akọ no yentimi antra group stage ene ye ba fie ene odi adwuma no to ho no say okwa akoye adwuma foforo bi o Dortmund okohwemu a ne yesade na bae yede ne bae so African Cup of Nations wantimi amfa ya qualify kele so ne mbe ya adwen asa ohwe Ghana time bia se pese ya asase ye team no pa especially a World Cup here na ya qualify na the AFCON no ene ye de asase ye team ni yehu ye problems nketinketi e ho nti ye drew World Cup time bia na yengu ye ho an mase se de na amanfo ehwe no
2006 say ye call Egypt ye born trokan
ye call World Cup na ejina so and ye call your friends Angola you could drew 2010 you drew finals we and sa tournament no at the same Malaysia April first match and call I think the Suleiman Tari to Krama there are some of our top players no do na no mon count
as a crown on count
now as I was in Angola
yes
he was in Angola as a
2010 finals I don't say one go project no say
one go project
na Samoa Jan wo hono nti so hwe ya after that no ene be ehonum ne yatimi ehu se se Kwadwo Samoa betimi aye adwuma na pa
nti AFCON ye preparatory ground
nti tembi AFCON ye preparatory ground na ye de call World Cup so on dey me chere nti we na wantimi amfa yanko Cup of Nations no amma ye nhye da hu team ni ye yenhunu kwa ye befa so a ye betimi assess team no as Ghanaians because Oton kan was team nya ne dia Ghana for yin nyina ye dia ntimi me assess team ni ye enhunu team no the way a ye person ki ehunu and as what study so a so hwe Africa countries na call World Cup ni nyina obi a wa AFCON ho even DRC for ikura na omokobo playoff no omokura qualify for AFCON binim bia asempa de betimi aye checks am say yankoa
yes
and yanko AFCON no
yes
because Algeria
teams are World Cup na
and it's obi teams ni nyina ekọ AFCON no Ghana nkoa ni ntimi nko AFCON no bi enti aye kon no eni kwa say yesa because yantimi yanko AFCON no ama ade na yehu but say so the enti am ka say fa ba bi me ni omo ya adwene fa ba me ni omo nya adwene say o kopa moto ana o ye dede bebi a yaduri o pam no so onko hin wa qualify team na wie but e fa ba bi no so no me hu ne say na be say ye ne tu auto no so kwa so a ahwe de ekosi kata no asama the same thing as akwa akosi enu ti na me ka say oni efe no mu ni excuse bia ma Ghana for biom say Cremonica say wallahi auto ntimi nko World Cup we enko free of first round no cause emu bi wo hono ma ya adwen say ye kọ World Cup no e holidays and ye kọ ye nya ya adwen say ye kodi sa 7 days and 10 days no asa back to Ghana because I'm out for more prepare pass or more World Cup. Because our World Cup went tense. America Honan Casano World Cup called baby 25 to 30 years. It been called since 1994. It's any punning in the Besania Saquania Webium. Say World Cup on America and Canada and Mexico. I'll be your Quack. Until Omuni excuse be because one, I have told you, say, from Abaya from the idea, they also move your bias, Abaya Biano, meaning say Abaya Yanni dear pa. And don't forget, say in 2014, it was the same H.E. John Dramani Mahama and Etia Kunyaso. Mistakes are a course to see what Brazil, you know, Saquani, you know, penny 40 to see an okay. Yan train ma team no M2 and could do America, and Canada, near Casa, a fake crowd of music and I'm quite sober. There was a BCB and a BC Wagana Hans and a Tim Beko Bako. Enko, yes, and your train scaby, or the Monko, now where the promises are, or quite Scadama, no place I can say young training, your train is Scadama, young Sanya Marina, a buyer sitting in a no quine. Antina tell me I'm paying for Casse. So who to choir, Tembia was already a bay. Uja chire na sika wo fia nkwala so nya de be omunsu enti obi abekono na o de also odi jafie no de aja wie de also aban de ma bi o de ama wa wie enti also ukono utimu fita ukọ ball enti utimi mama Ghana for excuse bi ade enti a want me antra group stage anko wani
enya pressure na o de to am so
me ma mo pressure bia ni honum. But the can man near me say they also ban ye bia no baby bia asa na team no kra Ghana ha ko de to so mienu nyankopon na ye so no Ghana ha no asofo a e bompa ye ma Ghana no o ma bompa ya ama baby a yakwa akoduru sese our America mo no ye ntu kwan kwachi aye 3 hours drive 4 hours drive 5 hours drive na akra to tabalani wa akra ye drive nko na o tika papa mu America kwan papa so o twa na be 7 hours. Free America call at the Canada. And yes, states are mabobodi in New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Boston, Massachusetts, and the same DMV, Pennsylvania, Ghana from Ohio, Canada is about 6.5 hours.
And then not say and young first supporters and quite high.
Oh, yeah, and yes, young say yeah, the supporters I don't know me saying. Obi obekobi a supporter me ti wo nya aban na de me ko but me ko a be a supporter
to you will recognize supporters union almost supporting your national teams, you know.
Yeah, but don't forget this recognized supporters union no, a lot of them are unions so omo akasa wo omo fans say ebinom call Chad anya aban na de omo call Chad me bo aka cham say me bo a lot of them follow the team to Chad omo an de omo mo remu e twa omo tickets e de call ebi the team na chi ko Morocco me bo aka cham say me bo omo ye dey na omo call omo an twa omo tickets e de call so these recognized supporters no they also have unions they pay dues omo sponsorships they na say for because me kai say one man supporter at a time na Glow na sponsor omo so Glow gave them a lot of money.
But make it out. Why are you finding it difficult to answer my simple question?
I've answered you.
Me say
who is a supporter? Who is a supporter?
Supporter you be a O2 kind. I bind you or more cause support to Ghana.
It's not true. It's not true. Because a supporter you be a bind you technical.
You are being technical. But the fact of the matter is that when I say yeah, supporters and you clearly understand the American.
That be Chelsea because me a supporter.
That means say if that's what you are saying, that means that you are buying you free move. No. So for every tournament, it's not only the supporters unions, no.
Yes.
Yes. Recognize representation.
But
no person just be a pretty good chakapama.
No. Representation. Me say a buying for Nipan support.
And maybe say who is abai as for Monkono? Me my catch say me for America.
Abai etuama se kwa. We are support.
Hallelujah. Me can Yakopon say.
Enti obi abai etuama ni bia no or co to support the team.
Yeah, but the point is how can abai tia for Ghana for nya say yanko support team?
Me kan is me say per analysis na wo ye no. Say kwan a ye betwa Ghana for gu ho and na fitia kwa 6 hours to ha beko nyame chira Ghana ye wo baabia no se supporters ankwa have Black Stars ana.
Oh, big Ntim can say, what that means, who are the supporters?
But why are you finding it difficult to answer this question?
Omo Pennsylvania and DMV New Jersey, they also supporters.
Inti say ya any pemfia ankwa ati.
Any papa free hako. Me say me copy. MTN for one for the people be so ko. Almost a Ghana for.
Owura Kwadwo Ntim. Me pa che wo.
The mon fa question em na.
De kele e ka no. Enye no na wo ka no.
De hin.
De kele e ka no.
Apriku chakapa ma ni ka.
De kele kan say.
Question na yebusa the sports minister say. Yeah, the supporters be kwa na no. Sa supporters na me busa.
Who are those supporters? Who are they?
The aban etue ska mo no makono.
Aban etue ska mo
Omo facilitate ya mo.
Yes.
Yeah, visa amount. Ye twa plane ticket amount. Ye ma per diem. Ye ma baby ada. The aban ye ne dada no.
Enu na ye ka say the aban ye ne dada no. Sa World Cup wey different from dada de no.
Inti ye nya ne sa.
Men ka so mo nya ne sa so. Men ka sa.
But ye nya ne sa.
Different from anu. Oh, media de me hear say Black Stars after the group stage mu e ko nanim.
Akoya say yada say aban fa supporters ko.
Men ka sa. Me say and say men ka sa so.
Clearly.
What does that mean cancer? Because
Mickey,
what you saying?
The Mickey can say America for Ghana for America.
Ora Principal Akwa Enyim Brown is the editor of Happy Sports. No so tie the Mickey cha say kan no. O de na dwen kire ba o dwen saying.
O kan de o kan nyina ne say Ghana for America. Philadelphia, Boston. Any Krona keke kan ono oye American ni anka oye Ghana ni American. Okay, but on America pa.
On Britain.
Last week in Ofri Hobai. Ofri America by last week. Me boa.
O de kan wa say.
Ofri.
Me sure cry say e be okoye survey because
yes,
okura Philadelphia pa.
O niema pa.
And obetimi aka Ghana for community wa Boston.
Flexi bus no from New York. $78. And $2. Because flexi bus from New York to
arrangement.
And flexi for no kakra wa mo pa
from New York to Toronto.
But the all Kenyan ne say Ghana for ho. Enti yamfa bi afri han kwa enye hwe.
You see,
eno there be mpacho hold on. Na make say no ye hwe. Ultimi ka say walk up we. Ultimi ka say walk up we. Enye ye enye ne te say de
dada ni
walk up. Man ka say ye Ghana for no ye wo unique way ye niam. En sa de no say eni ye honam no abefa. Say ye ko World Cup, ye ko major tournament a bang at the representation e as supporters. Eno na ye kan wasem say we SABC is excellency say.
The American ya.
We untimi nka say o legacy term we no. Untimi nka say o nya sa na ma we.
The American ya sell na Ntim asene say. Nipa be free Ghana ha say akọ no. Unim nipa do be free Ghana ha akọ.
Abane
say corporate organization kura na de wo kwa anya America na wo
me say abane
who is abane
me say
who is abane
wo say cry me
say you see
enu ntina da chief of staff da blaster committee no edi no o say ehu behia and voice ne wa ha ehu behia see ye di ye manfo ni bebre ebe ko America akọ support blasters na nukrenti no mikosia America for no e wo program bi ase e na me ka kire omo se mungu niemam esan se ese Ghana for ko na World Cup we no e different te ese Ghana for hold on na ese Ghana for ko no mo ko boa enti wa yes grounds work no enti committee munye follow up committee no e follow up enti visa no on be gum dia ma Ghana for nya dodo na ese aban a talk ticket, match ticket. Ese ope hotel bi e Boston ne Philadelphia. Na ose pesika e Toronto. Nza pesika ye be ma per diem. si ye ko na esi ye num kakra esa ba ma ye bibi tu ye botom a ye de be num kakra ni nyina
any hotel on beda
hotel ni nyina esa ban eye sa ni bas ni nyina esa ban ye bibia unique say eye nipa 300 o say 500 o kama aban na ebo hoka because me MP Madam Akrugu enkrofo wo domi kwa benya omo pe work up ibi akopa
Techimasa ana ka bebe ka jo
Techimasa
grassroots for do pe world cup
ntina yesi yedi bi ko ese yan fan kokra be 800 1000
say corporate Ghana me ti asese ya me kan me say corporate Ghana de nipa be ko America pa it me who the enti as supporters na me ba me who the enti a omo corporate Ghana e de omo ko no e different from omo America ho no
na me a say ti o me di oka no ba me a me wo chibi me wo chibi na me pese me call work up ni bi minimum obia wo MTN
na say
minimum obia ewo
enye ni poni nyina na betimi akọ world cup no enye ni poni nyina
pesi e be kan sa
president mama
pesi e be kan sa pesi e be kan sa pesi e be kan sa pesi e be kan sa
akọ world cup
Africana ya obetina aeroplane mu 18 hours enukura no nipa bi etumi di mechi akọ world cup eba ayeba bebo afifufura ayeba be wure mu yi ye bebo no ewa America enunu 7 hours pe na we do America nananum se mo pese mu manumo enko America no mu ko bobra na sike bi emrefia to abane mami uye bebo no ewa paso uye bebo no ewa desase uye bebo no ewa Newtown na pese utukwa me pious me be ye we pia me di obetukwai me di obeko na me no me ti se ampem na yama wa kwanya na wodi usako se emrefe.
Okay, happy 98.9 FM showing you live on Facebook. In the studio, your special guest, Mr. Mickey Charles, or a football administrator, diehard supporter of the Black Stars, and also a main man to the Dede Ayew.
Pius enam haji de kan former deputy
or the
sports minister tie asemo kan ye MPC no
bebre kansa
tie ye MPC no omo kan bi
me hu MP bia o
me si omo kan amabonti
campaign me ko campaign dudu opa
no eni ahafo e na wo ye
me ya bunu
yenya ne wo western north ye wo western ne western north no yenim
MP baako a o se so di pa be ko
omo kan ye papa
se me MP baako a baako pe me ma baako
yenya ye ko
NDC ni a o ka se
yenya ye ko
se MP ye campaign no ka se odi obi be ko America se nye boni
but me person me say owura obi ba say NDC MP ni bia no ho ma promises say odi obi be ko America
obi no ho ka yenya ye wo constituencies ni de asemo no abu pious kan ye gitumu pa enti ene no ena ese sa asemo kan no ye hu adwuma
no wa hen oni abam ontimi nya
ba me ka MPC na titiri wo mo e wa abam
no me baako o de ma me baako
MPC na wa abam no
Adams ya wadan for pa ni odu biase wa ka
ba odi nkrofoko efri ni wadu biase e bebu ono ankasa
fine but say Adams go who corporate Ghana na so onya slot na okofo bi free ni odu biase anya America na bia
Adams tie ma Adams enso so any suggestion e be kire say world cup no ne bo ye din enti ye mfa nkro debi enye so
say o sound political say o sound political
na aden ye din nkrofoko world cup no ye din nkrofoko world cup enya de e be boa
obi ba
ono Adams
Adams has not spoken here.
Yes.
You are not telling that.
Ono oye madamfo
no but
oye madam na me ka se wakasa o tie me see me tunifo
prince unya ya sema wo kan
de enya masem na me see Adams oye madamfo
okay
na me ka kire ne se wodi nipa miensa na enum efri ni wadu biase ekọ America ɛbɛda ne din so forever and ever.
Oh yes,
And
yes.
Adams, in his capacity as the MP, can do it himself. He can go to corporate Ghana and speak to corporate Ghana, get a slot, and give to the constituents of Adubiase.
But-
And you're perfect.
But
No,
central
but it
government,
doesn't change
but
anything.
central government,
Prince
but-
say
but
the central government
in
should fork
Soka
out
say-
money and sponsor people.
central government in Soka say, honorable MP of New Adubiase, for nipa miɛnsa bra ne yɛmfa ne nkɔ America yɛ mo ho ka ɛnyɛ bɔne
Oh, yeah, they're bonny. And you're bonny.
ɛnyɛ bɔne
Obianka say bonny wa how.
central government me
They say was a conversation. Put their possible before.
yɛmfa sika mfiri sinking fund no mu mfa nkurɔfoɔ nkɔ world cup saa na memeka
Debut, Obiba, they say, what the conversation if free before Fred. First, we started with supporters. And I've told you, say, who is a supporter?
Miki me say
Obia a supporter.
supporters na yɛka wɔ ha no ɛne deɛ
Apiriku Chakapama.
Dabi.
One man supporter.
representation
Guntu, Polo, Akolozo,
wonim sɛ no ɛba
Omuna
Eba, sports
And
writers
I've told you, some
association
people
kura
like
bɛnya
Guntu, Akolozo, Polo, one man supporter, Apiriku Chakapama. They all have their sponsors, sir. Or more to me called Chad. Etimi ko Morocco, Eko Babia, with
I
that
spoke
government.
with Chakapama here, and Anna Austria are buying to take them to our
Because Osre,
Yes.
so also Osre. Say abai benyo, say abai nyo. On to me ko chichi abai chichi abai fanu ko.
Obianka, sir.
Exactly.
but ɛsɛ aban no ɛbɔ ne ho mmɔden
Prince
yie
say no,
sɛ
they say no for so abai.
daabi o ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛ fɔse aban o
instead of okay, no.
ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛ fɔse
Do you know why I will
aban
not agree with any of you here? Me, the me this year. What I think should be the discussion is that America for am I a visa keke? Me from
government never facilitate you alone. Ɛyɛ central government na ɛbɛyɛ no.
So I'm saying that is where the conversation should even rather go more. Say government, so to me put for yen enqua. Who they say ye passport jina kwa visa se mayen. Kwan ye be fa so akọ support work up no. Ye be fa so akọ. Because aban any calculations.
Kwesi, minim say oh one person at this particular World Cup. Who name the nitty-gritties how to even acquire a visa no.
Yes.
Kwesi, unto ticket visa unyang.
yes
Oh yes.
Do you know that?
It is true. No.
And hotel reservation.
Yes.
And any
No,
number
Kele,
so
what I'm saying is that Kele,
in fact
what I'm saying is
ukuta
that
match day
No.
ticket
Meba.
ɛno koraa facilitate
Yes,
with
yes.
Kele.
visa
What I'm
Time
saying
in
is that
Ntim.
Theo, what I'm saying is that the ordinary Ghanaian can spend 50,000, 60,000, 100,000 to get an American visa. Mebwa.
Not the ordinary.
No, if I say the ordinary, it's like say a language. If I say the ordinary Ghanaian, that means people don't minister and so MP and
yes
SBB.
people are able
Yes, they spend so much money.
Even more.
Yes, the American is today. Ghana for do because I've had people they are willing to buy. People have called me. They are willing to buy. I'm saying process is near then. I'm saying compare ticket stop. Now all this now they are starting a process. I'm saying that Ghanaians, most of them, will be happy to get facilitation for the visa than even say or can say yeah then
Plane ticket,
say Ghana ni ordinary Ghanaian can say for our passport bra na me visa ma me ma accommodation me ma air ticket me ma but me visa no kwa ma wa Kele they will take that. Me I say that let's go towards that because
No, but who can see about the not just a conversation and so what they fa baby fufro because convoy to take supporters to America
package.
and support the black
Kele, no,
stars.
so the people are going there to support. People not kwa kwa eden.
Kele.
People not kwa eden.
Kele.
What was supporting?
Your mamu has say. Your mamu has say. And I buy G visas. Edema supporters. Say Omunko World Cup. Baby and me uncle. Omu visas ni asa aka dem. Me boa catch am say me boa.
2010.
2010 baby.
South Africa no.
Baby I no na abeka minister beka say mo amonti me uncle no. Mo tete ba bia. Mo bra say. Ameka say mo kwa ba.
vuzela na monto flag
Esi de bia. Abuja visas ma manfo baby and me uncle.
But
America. America. Me nim obia. When you America visa or see when you ticket.
They won't carry brother.
Na me kin obia. When you America visa or see me yin get ticket da. Na me can say when on here can say and aduma na sembe ni. Say when you America visa or see now I don't know if it is a miracle. Once they get the American visa, meaning say a miracle say then you 1 week and I mean any kuma oh Mickey just nikele moi obi enya American visa within few days one for the team and Mickey can go this guy Mickey I'm mobile ticket I'm America and because Mickey just saw that a American visa obey this guy no enya one I'm just going to 25
American visa
no Mickey inka me if you go Dubai oh miska
American ka
I say I'm going holidays Dubai now
Mickey now America dey say quality house we
that question me say I did am go Dubai
okay we happy 98.9 FM Mickey Charles gusu ha a tin konwa so edi nkomo na Black Stars nkomo na yedi baby a ni nam ne ye supporters it prince so they are now what suggest say enye totobo enye a deliberate attempt from the government
central government devote sika to ho twesika to ho say world cup ya ekoi de o yama blasters de o yama blasters nyine
150 million ra everyone ko parliament
ya
about 150 million
appropriation no omo ku nyina na omo pass appropriation omo ku ni nyina na appropriation ye ko meaning say omo ye ni nyina 150 million in fact almost okikaboma almost $13 million and I dey call world cup no sa sika no component ahen and ye twetio in terms of supporters ye dey boa ye dey facilitate it said ya sempe kan
who is a supporter
ye dey facilitate
me tell me a supporter
no but those questions no chira be nyobi wa ha I'm sure that nipa no owo or finance committee or finance committee or science sports committee no ti ono weti
obetimi a chechere ni nyina mu yi
me ni committee bia so
but
my point
I'm
is
surprised say Mickey Charles Ntimi enye bold enough to say oh Ghana for
because anka baby otene de so otimi ka esi so because
in fact because obi catch me say uko to Toronto you're close to 500,000 Ghanaians and Toronto. Only BMO stadium no. I want
tenable because unim omo wo ho ba office obi na be
I didn't say that. The panic so we go ball. I'm just saying that the person passed the comment say Ghana for
in this contest asem na tenable because
I'm not saying
tenable the bus ekosi wo say ye blaster say ekọ akobo o mesin ko hwa
Kele
me near baako asanta so wo the play be see asanta so wo dey go America kra
oh yes
yes
it is sound that you are
Kele let me tell you one thing me senior brother our Toronto or New York on share border by walk up when drag from me I mean
a lot of friends have called me a lot of friends
the reason on share board on board crowd or new board
a lot of friends
but sometimes who adwuma now for conversation we have it they may be the people there they will go
one day Black Tiger ball to
because of conversation there because around this time obi a wo hobia no ye ka work up nkomo you also want to go and watch one match
the messages are true now for what Toronto ni Boston Massachusetts or my friend from Nra omo bisa the process how they are going to get to the stadium obi share ball die on life
one is where once a lifetime
because it's World Cup and you once in your lifetime obi o ha World Cup we pen obehwe no anu bi on hwe bi
ball kre bika we once pen no hwe ball
once pen obehwe so atiase enu nti ena hu hia se asanta so kwa obi wo ho a yeso ko
no but asem na ya ayehu otieti
the only way
me tie mikia oben aban
o so ya de asem
me ba clearly no me say convo bi akoso a e likely say ye mfa supporters in
there be convo bi anko so sa
convo bi anko so
aban you see the American nyina na mo mpese mo beti masene say who is a supporter your corporate organizations do
corporate organization corporate organization ye nyina ni okwan yo
normal practice na ye no
oni me ya adwen say kata kasa preku say kasa preku oni nipa omo de omo call how do you call it kata oni nipa do MTN de omo call kata
say me me MTN customer but me nyo premium customer enti e ba say omo say omo di premium customers e na
me drum the bala for be break
there be
so
omo di premium minimum sa me nye premium customer of MTN so omo decide say this World Cup because of said the TNT omo di premium customers e na ekwa enipa sen e na Ghana for e na wo eye premium
na
customer
dey na chiro say H.E. John Dramani Mahama e bab e chena e be ka say Ghana for me di nipa say e kwa wo be kobi
but say man ko bi mpa Ghana for dodo na
MTN for the Ghana for no kwa no wan kobi
dodo na
no
private business
Mickey, it wouldn't be fair say ye the nipa ko support to Black Stars. Now the recognized supporters no ma support to Black Stars no
and so that is why the conversation should be say MTN kasa preko your friend is saying happy global media KGL mate say mo pese mo ye de mo boa enkrofo aduam ko aban me dem ho ba be don na mo ye de be ma boa ye na obi ba any kele any they saying asempa mo form ay convo aye convo is about kwaya ba so oba ye oniema
anase Mickey aban aka kire KGL say mumre esika say yemfemfa supporters ye be ma mo tax rebate
I'm sure that one
ekwa bebre wo hono ma e be kwa America
150 million okay and no supporters in kan ho ana
supporters kan
who are supporters
kan ho supporters $30 million
it is something I'll recommend. We are in a period that we are in austere situation. Say you skakra to build sports infrastructure in Ghana. Then na ye kwa speniska to transport supporters and people all the way to America. Saskan betumi si be 5 multi-purpose parks in some of the communities for me. I believe say you Ghana for bebre in those areas. Who be a opese wokono. Find your own resources, we can facilitate your travel documents. Then you go. And now we should mobilize from the corporates, possibly both private and public. Let's mobilize and give support to the so the travel and tours are more for business. But if government can team up and get the corporates to support, a very good idea. But say they are buying ska, the best budget, and say the supporters I don't think that. So far, what the Minister for Finance have captured in his budget, a cost to us preparing and for the national team's appearance. There is no component in the budget for supporters.
Okay, happy 98.9 FM. And ye gusua ye din komo no na Mickey Charles was still ye be din komo akwenim yemfa sire ni nkabia Emma Sabash Shaba Center. Sabash esa stroke, diabetes, prostate problems, pulse and low sperm count. Udua or the nuenchi nuahahan any nuehini. Heba medicine in order be sauna wate apo. Koko nya yarepa, koko ubia so. Udidi de efi ewo ni peduanim. Koko dra eti koko te Sabash kobites enei eno ena aba obia tobi kotobi na hohoro ni pedianim ubenya ne dosopo etu Helos Okanshi Drug Lane Little George Gotema Community 5 ena Ekus Pharmacy ewo Ashaman Impotem honoma oton spiritual soap oil ni cream eno no ode strastra ebebo akwani ase nya so ma wado ho efi wo mpochirem kotobi ebebo Tuesday bia no spiritual consultation na oye ejuma Monday to Sunday de bi oye ejuma opposite Abrantia Sports ewo La Paz freno Kweku Saba ewo 0508 768 846 and 0249 217 453 na fe onini endi enkomo enko yenim sede etie ewo mu na okay yemfa ansombre na yenko okay Mickey Charles Gusuwa yentie the chief of staff enso enkoma odiye adano a ote Black Stars committee a ebehwe na omo akwa World Cup no yentie mra.
We also, which is very important, you are also being taxed to help coordinate the travel arrangements. And usually we run into troubles with visas, and there are people who want to take advantage and give the country bad names and all that. We think your committee needs to have that oversight responsibility in making sure that Ghana's name is not brought into disrepute, even though we want as many funds as possible to be able to travel. And of course, visa facilitation is also very important. Just last Saturday, I was privileged to attend a program with the Chargé d'Affaires of the American Embassy, Ghana American Chamber of Commerce. And then he said they are going to ensure that as many Ghanaians as possible are able to attend to lend support to our national team. And I thought it was a good step.
Okay, and the Chief of Staff, Openi Julius Debra, and Odimu Ntim ban. Prince, I'm saying, Assembly. Oh, say, Mensamboma. Okay. Okay. Yentie Openi Julius Debra, on a Chief of Staff. Oh, no, Openi Jarivia in Swata.
Without singling anybody out, I am very happy to see that the maestro himself has offered to serve on this committee. It tells you something that we are not only trying to operate in abstract, at least if for nothing at all, he's played on. We also, which is very important, you are also being tasked to help coordinate the travel arrangements. And usually we run into troubles with visas, and there are people who want to take advantage and give the country bad names and all that. We think your committee needs to have that oversight responsibility in making sure that Ghana's name is not brought into disrepute, even though we want as many funds as possible to be able to travel. And of course, visa facilitation is also very important. Just last Saturday, I was privileged to attend a program with the Chargé d'Affaires of the American Embassy, Ghana American Chamber of Commerce. And then he said they are going to ensure that as many Ghanaians as possible are able to attend to lend support to our national team. And I thought it was a good step.
Okay. You just see on the American Embassy for the Dinkomo Kakra, Umuomo. Now the Odoma knows, oh, can't afford it. A coin them Osimi. You ever do
Kele, son of Mamoti. Oh, now you can feel.
Assembly. Hey, I'm a for one translating.
Me, I'm ya.
Yampe Assembly. What me say? Yambe black. Let's stay. Okay, 81.
We are
Not in
Chief of Staff.
It's facilitation, no. And no, they've stated it clearly. Say, they say unya will take it to. And ni na no ombeye.
No ne hwa. In fact, openi o kasa yi.
Ejumayefo amwo wi Ghana.
Ghana nyina on na hwa omo so.
And they're buying. Say, omni copy bodies in Kasa.
So can corporate bodies.
Na, omo muska ni mani wi ha no eni momo. KG on anyway MTM. Mami cha ni Mali or the message grabber.
Okay.
Ni Mali say supporters. Ene yo mo. Asa sem no ye chia no. Supporters ene yo mo. On be kwa chia Black Stars no. Ba mo am kwa hwe no me fans.
Yes. Ampa. Yes. Yenda na say. Why did I see
me a supporter and I'm a fan.
Fan.
For your fan no nya support na kwa.
I said them no why. Supporters na ye apuntunum apriku chakapa manom ene omo. Nti we
fan.
But you see, on a more serious note,
98.9.
I believe we say,
and me bow. All things being equal. Or checks in America, I'll call any BBA and say, any pabako air call, nebia, yes, son, a singer, baby or better, the obedi, the plane ticket, and
match day ticket,
per diem. Approximately saying,
it depending at the same process, no time. Because as at in Rana, me try Abdul Salam tickets, on William Masari, and a few other people. The ticket was Accra to Toronto. If you're marching to Toronto, we will fly to Boston. If you're marching to Boston, we are near by road to Philadelphia. And on night it was around $2,300. That is very cheap. Because I know you're trying to say, Nyame Buane yet until June. But from next month, it could be an best and I say hotels, boy, hotels, the cheapest you can get. It's a beer. It's a beer hostel, beer.
Motel, Ibiana.
Just a Sule beer. And I began to $200, $150. They are can you now, so per 4 seasons, no Hyatt, no tulip, $800, $900, $700.
Kwesi FIFA cry na almost so ya sin na ya ko draw no na hotels na sen 250 ana.
And there's an F pa.
Aye.
And an F pa. Washington DC.
I na FIFA 8 to be amaye.
Oh, that was a very good answer. So Usha, say me mania. Say nipa ba ko kase o person call World Cup. That's a group stage in nkwa. Na aduane die mu, my ticket, hotel, and a flight. Me mania between $8,000 to $9,000 be idea. Obe say no. Say bia o yo hu say o person call purchase say Ghana you na for be no lie say or New York. Michael Kule or New York. Clement or New York. Chuku or DMV.
Banana no na or New York.
Cruise ni nya go no. Ti ya ba ko purchase. And a person dia I say boys boy ya chele. Phobia member no nya go. O chele na ade asa na ade
no but
it's a bia wadwen sa.
8,000 enye bayra bre wadwe. Enti times it is 8,000. I no cry there
that is about 10 days.
Yes.
Because you bought on the 17th. I'm saying next match is 20th. And the last one is 23rd. 23rd. Until the end fan say be up as Times Square kakra. Now I heard they were at Times Square to Ufri Hodma, Ubaba Nenam at the same how do you call it? Brooklyn, kakra. The end fan say be 2 weeks behind the Ubedu Americans. So when you go to America, and you
but and easy. It's approximately $10,000.
Yeah.
I'm praised $10,000 is like 1.4 billion old Ghana CDO.
But once Ghana for Ankasa you took your ways and means be obi di ni kenke beko na ni gari ni shota kakra wa ne bag mu wa je ni side ni egu onu
but miki eduane kra de
for America eduane
bia wo da no ni hia
accommodation and America say bia patch la say bia oh no lie man baby now oh Charlie Clement me pe baby a chef for the time bia I mean consideration kitikiti bi wo honum bi so keresi a wo de obi animu say bia country a wo mo America ni Canada ni na so foi but na kwa show mo nchen so woman girls yi wait me akwa show ho
na o she wa na te kokko ko enyum edu
oba no kitatu
basement bi na wo in Tokyo and
but as compared to Canada crowd the accommodation there
expensive
and so namfo no kwa onya ba bi da some type of basement oh say what the American Canada for them to UK no mo dia UK dia obi an wutimi peche cause people na mu kra be bi o shede kra te say the all peche dia din so no betimi ama ba bi ama ba be she
studio room
UK no ne we are Germany no na ya na ye kakra but UK ni Spain no Holland no peche dia na
edin
the America and Canada they peche the obi the basement obi okro to me a whole and say flat be 3 rooms bia na ne niam agu baakum the garage no asesa niam akogu hodum na the basement okwa obetimi akle hodum amonya ba bia
miki yemfa supporters ni ehun akade ne ntoa minim say ye besan so hia bie man say ya World Cup no now your group no etew sen
group no na me ka say otoado ne efe no mu ni excuse bia so mbe failure omuntimi mfeli Ghana for
but Kurt qualify for World Cup on na baso
say or qualify for World Cup say
but he's the leader of football in Ghana. Okay. And we qualify a Black Stars yes back to back
World Cup
superb demonstration of
back to
a top leader
back to back no obi anya biara back to back obi anya bi
And you'll be so we're question and
Obia ye back to back. AFCON final to final back. I no cry and can't want them. I no cry and can't want them. And I'm saying this how World Cup we. Ghana for the qualify for World Cup.
Oh, Mickey. Abba.
Kele Chuchi Stadium no against Mali go nearby. One say supporters na share go na. One. What's a Ghana for the share go? And one.
Enti papa ma
one.
De akokwa sense be bia nya kroma.
Da bia me ka say ye nyina na ye boy ho abaso. Ye nyina me tu one onim de me ye ma Black Stars. E ma Black Stars qualify.
E dey na ye.
I don't want me to come already so. But who be say Yampofo Ankara ma they will tell you name me so me my Black Stars qualify.
Shafa na.
Again Shafa de me Shafa committee.
Happy FM.
Nti obia ya adwuma do beton farmer ko stadium sa da no. Ebia ka asempa nya sa farmer na anom kra ko twahwe. Tego no de ne mu ko si honom no. E ma obi beto obi.
Tego's kitchen.
Se Tego anko sa da na. Nka bi kra ko obi buhwi wuye. Green grass technology for no so man koye grass no said na FIFA epen na ka bi kran kent me mobile nti e nyina na e boy ho about to because me metena say me market about to say we qualify for World Cup but Kofi Banu na kai obo position be
Enti wo no yanko AFCON no ye nyina na yanko wo
ye nyina na yanko
okay
yanko AFCON
okay enti enya ket na I
da bi yanko AFCON
okay but I feel we take interest in the negativities do na
oh Debbie my bucket about so am I ball pj I mean cat by I mean women football fair down cry against the same England me cry me can say hey say England that team share China 80 pa dia and just say the contain ko am say sempa so cry be can be but am I prove you wrong I guess even though we lost
ket there oban mba football no epeja akọ no
maka ho asem
and wa qualify nso call the World Cup and hia Ghana fo nyina edu baby ana enidaso asan
neighbor o
kele ejinaye
kele de me can say you qualified the last World Cup to Qatar who studio had am better na me ball na bas but me chese sa World Cup we ye nyina na qualify you ye nyina na qualify sa World Cup we ka hu so mampanyi bi aba sa time no ana no to skagum kwa bia be fa so be call World Cup process na na enam President Mahama ko stadium hwe nipa e be go stadium sa da no nti me ka se e frama bi na na ebo ana Ghana for ye frama ni nyina ye de koka ho
enti nka
ye go na jiku hye na
ye jai ma efe ni nko anka emfa wo
ye jai afcon ni ma o me ko si sen ye jai ma o mo ne ko
Happy FM 98.9
abutimi de ko Morocco I don't know in the history of this country in the history of this country you call World Cup all the African countries they call World Cup including Congo DRC now ono no wo your friend say obo play for ono kra e call AFCON and yet hanum he say kwan be ne be fa so access the players
I keved echo AFCON
kwan be ne be fa so ye de be ye access the team no Keved is going to AFCON yet me access the team no friendly matches because you need a competitive at the same game to assess the team. Friendly matches ya na ebebo boss na afei June July na dru.
Endo na minister ni edi nkomo no say Croatia na ye opponent a omo be haye pa na Panama de yere ye ho ebe hye no England nso awi kudi e de kikiri
Panama ya kan ase me Panama no minim no obi sa me Panama player ba kokora minim ni di Isaac Asempa no na be hu omo omo so kra no be dangerous omo aye nim omo no because ono unim no anya hwe minim so Paris say dey bia me hwe no TV so a friend say I'm Captain Modric dey bia me hwe Modric on TV so
that's good
me hu obi
Prince Keved ni AFCON nim
Keved and AFCON
group A dey Morocco Mali Zambia Comoros B Egypt South Africa Angola Zimbabwe Nigeria Tunisia Uganda Tanzania C D ni Senegal Democratic Republic of Congo Benin and Botswana and Algeria Burkina Faso Equatorial Guinea and Sudan and group F Ivory Coast Cameroon Gabon Mozambique na
omo ya kan ba democracy omo kra mo chi omo hye
keved ye no pena echo World Cup ayanko
on ti kele I was saying team who your team no. Got friendly matches there.
Happy FM 98.9.
Now, okay, be say AFCON yeah, na nke be your preparatory grounds embassy. What do you suggest? Yenya den answer your World Cup no.
I was saying at the same your preparations now. I was saying they call World Cup no. We need a lot of trial matches. You hear pa, and I know say Aban are you ready for Sanya man? Here, Kele just metia na make as an NDC new. Bibia was a H. John Dramani Mahama here for World Cup for Biano or more put in place. Ahead.
The same.
Oh, send any money meeting I can radio so. Nyama to say bonuses, accommodation, flight, and question a Black Stars in a hotel where you okay, I go Brazil, the same thing happened. You don't go to Hyatt, I'm some per Hyatt, I'm up in Regis. Oh, Miami.
As it stands now, baby a Black Stars bed Daniano.
Preparation, I draw cheaper, and I can assure you, say, be a Black Stars problem, say, and accommodation, and medicals, and flights, and your bonuses. Saturday morning in Adia, fan tour. The Akaya said, on Bobo, and I'm a Ghana for.
Yeah, more reasons to complain.
Reason Piano Honma, buying, I now just OT this time. I buying, and now just say, o people ba jina ka say na na me boot kura anya nti na me edem o de boot nya beto boot from am do pe bia President Mahama is ready to do it for the Black Stars
and na pe de wo ke ne say ye kwaji World Cup ne kura umfa glory ni ma keto
oh kele wo so ya now they asem na purpose get asem de fatu nche yo say baby adu ni Ghana ye team no ni ye ka ho asem ah na ka team ni ye ni dia team ni sa nya ni dia
o hwe so ma Ghana
obeja ho akọ obeja hono mako
but enye sisi a
obi enu hono ma wa transfer afebo
na me say enye sisi a
onim ni padodo aba be tra ife akonya no so a omukọ onim mo me ameto kra me beto at the saying na assembly battle me say tiskin me beto me say tiskin wanya me chene ma be dibi onya tetia be dibi alaje mendi jawula ba be dibi hwan benkofi abede nyina me hu ni nyina bi obi a beko but the Ghana Football Association dey be ho time bia
okay.
I don't want to dwell on individualities, but I can assure you, say, Bibia was a buy a for Black Stars, Biano, a buy
Yeah, that abaya say because here
ya can say ye beko near Quacocha Ghana for so anymore. Yam combat excuse to be a. It's an American Secremonica say, will lie. O to adu near Feni, Omuni excuse to be at the Magana for say, among the group stage, you know.
Obi. It's really good that you've brought the sports travel consultant to the studio today. Mr. William Bossman. Or enjoy show.
Like I just said, your appointment.
Oh, that.
As a Benedict, your appointment.
Oh, Benaba.
Benedict Orlando.
Okay. And as a same crowd, I'm on no. It me just yabeda was ya ne sa
that want me na mas me wie that be wie
sa
eno me ko bo me ne ko mo na ne park
enti yam fa baby fofora na
that be
okay
Dede Ayew issue na last me catch you
we don ka jimi nzemo
o se ka re yes
yi endra ne Sani di nkomo na Sani nso wa view na bi
but you see here aya kan se ya ne kan so ya kan tra ne agya ho ne kan tra ne agya ho ano Ancelotti can send be so say name ade no so page about Brazil what the Ancelotti catch Brazil for no
o kan den
o so onhu nie nti a asempa ene obiba e wo the same scale asempa ye name obiba ye e say Robinho na se munyina mo the same scale na say oyi ba ko a adenti no onyi name amfa no nko cause the obo na bia na name ebo name akọ World Cup no be ye na o experience here I say, Obiba, Robinho, it's the same in America. Your players say, Wohui. Anya, the day Ayew, I dear chamber. But you'll be catch them and they say, oh, I said the day Ayew crosses only club. I can assure you, say, Yamibo January, the day Ayew will sign for a club.
Hassle folk no.
But see, I can assure you, say, in January, the day Ayew will sign for a club. But I keep saying, say, unless so be catch say be the day Ayew no why you BBB or Black Stars and I say FA honum. Because Nema Otiti it doesn't make any football sense biya.
Personally, me busa Otoado. Say Dede can plans no say obi on ka team ni hu biya no. And can plans because all can plans why so you're part of the team.
One enka team no.
Said Dede encounter this.
One enka team. You can say obi ka team. This is a national team. And Accra House of Folk. And yet Dortmund, and yet Real Madrid, and then yet at the same Arsenal, and then you come and say Asante Kotoko. This is a national team. What is a national team? A national team, a team, Obia or Manum Bia, okay, little bit me a booby. And you had a case of Obia on team.
Say coach Bian so prioritize the material to
Kele
media age.
Kele Nanami Casabichro. They say you're technically about 6 months to the World Cup.
Yes. 6
They say 6 months in football, no. It is 5 years. A wapa.
BBA team is
But a wahaya. A wapa is a wahaya. Obi be lose form. Obi, the team crowd onye be mobium. Sebi manu susumina so. Obi be to be a pra. They say menu kase and then be argument be. Say as at now, your nation's number 1, your goalkeeper number 1. You name the problem.
No.
Auntie,
You said it here. We are
what is the problem?
Or say Otu Kwan call
98.9.
South Korea.
yes. Or she boot for into 90.
When you blisters.
When you blisters.
In the Black Stars medical team amano some
2 weeks.
Weeks off.
I'm sure say he will
That's all by
resume
2 weeks.
training.
No, yeah, after say that was when Opare came no. After that time no Opare kasa no. And
I got 2 weeks.
Just as a mom is so paria, and think I feel no come can in Ghana for.
so it has for
I say
Francis, Francis, what is
Abu.
I for the band now so today. The team name down so today.
o say no opira wo
Now, I who can see I say Benjamin Asaro,
blisters no
Onyane.
me ba o de che kra
All the chi.
enti after oba no hu say etwitwi kakra
Ahanti na ye hifa.
Blasters.
Ya Black Stars. It's I don't know mon country. Ko me ti onyam yam hihim. Na no me ti esi abo house to no first half. Na say how? Benjamin Asaro of House of Folk. Na so onyo no na dem onyo na dem. Na goalkeeper for them.
Agbasi.
It's not me yam hihim. I say eh. You be call World Cup. The nation's number 1. Under matches.
Na ususu so no na eso ye number 1.
That say baby I drew there. Ono na dem de bia. Say Ghana for no be say or lack. And no na me tie Accra Great Olympics for no be so. So onye house cry goalkeeper. Na Olympics goalkeeper. Na say kwan be so. Say na make it cry how the history na all the good goalkeepers of the Black Stars na for Olympics. They work at me. Ole Kingston. Then one yama Ghana.
Sami Ajayi.
Onye
Olympics.
Sami Ajayi I house of.
Auntie all the
Abukari Damba. Ose Abuatin. Of the Olympics players.
Chabala. Dida.
Me parties omo for Olympics omo ko baabi.
Now ma yes.
What did they make chance? It's Olympics for to cry the argument.
Dede Asem no
It's the asem na
me ba
Yeah.
Dede Ayew
Yeah.
o person okọ the World Cup
Me nini nkomo. I have not spoken to him.
but I've seen you close and personal with him.
I have not spoken to him about
Happy FM
Oh, how?
98.9.
Because
that be
we a campaign. We advocate say Obenya Club, Uncle World Cup.
Yeah.
You've met him severally.
Club swag.
Yeah.
Swag.
Oni
Close
nenam,
and
oni
personal.
nenam.
When to me and Musa.
Ndra Uchiano.
So what study the day are you
If
are?
I know alcohol.
Oh, so what study the day are you are? Also the day are you personally and Kasan. Only obi odin komo pi. What study? Also change club crown again obi anti. Ube one so call West Ham. But your players be omo be but two no speculations are starting back. The day are you did the anti sir. Of course Wanzi. Of course your samba back obi anti. Now no day all call at the say France. You we answer what sign for France. And so you be out to me this sound come and who am I said where my question the day do you want to go to the World Cup? Send out start the conversation. And you do expect him say be very knowledgeable, how knowledgeable he is, or be catch him so make I want to go to the World Cup. He will say it. He will say it. But from where I sit, and in the training all year, any minya information say or sign a new club in January in as a form. Now me share na who they in the pedigree media. He's better. And then you see
Trading no there no yeah.
Everyone because now there were about 5 Black Star players.
Wakasu come.
Wakasu was there.
Efri Akwa.
Alasa Wakasu was there. Efri Akwa was there. Dede Ayew himself. A couple of the guys. Yeah, and they were being trained by the maestro himself. The maestro and Casa and age now and no training. I'm saying, hey,
Engineer, the day you touches be ana.
Me say, oda me be kan already so abeka say be a make it.
O de be kaka.
Oda per time now coffee.
The weekend.
Me so the per time. Na dia party.
Or say how many goals?
Oh, Enra, said no your shootings. Aha.
Pace no.
Very, very, very. I was even shocked myself.
Pace.
I was hopa. And was that slim more? Was that slim? And then the speed, you know. And then you see
dengue.
Enra said that one I got so watch this Portugal versus Ghana game.
Mickey
Oh, Portugal versus Ghana game. Oh, they are shedding in ya, but now they share game.
First one and second one.
Now no other day I call Qatar.
Okay.
So I was looking at them. Dede Ayew, why you be now? Because some of the reasons it doesn't make any football sense. Last quarter I could be a métier. I'm saying or call camp that tension about camp. I'm saying tension bay.
I'm saying the Sunsumono.
Sunsun how? Sunsun bay. You just the America said, "Oh, Kelly said Dede Ayew, why you be Obia mra out to make a check Ghana for say Oba camp or muadie. Oba or disrespecting the players no ebobo no. Coaches no more respect. Management committee no ombu obia. And the me met na studio high catch them say we don't need the day you in the Black Stars.
But at a point the day wasn't active at a point.
Oh, of course. But when Kwadwo told us to say, oh, here the day for now. The day was playing scoring.
Yes.
Just playing and scoring.
Yes.
And I make us say,
but Mickey, in the national team, which you are very much aware, and yes, sir, we hear Bibia and Sani, you were free team.
Oh, of course. But there's all the professional footballers. Obia Bekacho said, every good manager will give you a reason why he will not start you in a game.
Of course.
Oh, Shesala de Salah complained.
When you coach Andre Koshia,
one, Andre was the captain.
Yeah.
Today, the coach feels his junior brother, captain team extremely well.
Yes.
Or say the players bomber the Black Stars no. Players are betimi abwama or many year team the day today. And
I'm saying, the national team is not a club. Be able to see between now and then the 6 months in that order. And it's not World Cup, they be a gate crashes, Bamno. All the Lakers. Samia J was our number one when we were going to the 2000. I don't know the Lakers. Kevin Prince Watson never played for any, and they say, how do we call it? I qualify. One more back, or get crash here. Otoado no cry is a beneficial. Otoado, 2006. Dear qualifier, Ben or boy. Catch them. Una or Ghana, I say, Otoado no, your coach was a beneficial.
No, Bobby. No, Bobby Amatim.
But of the get crash last hour.
World Cup. Okay.
What's to them? But
now Otoado a ball game for the Black Stars.
No,
that they did the game for the Black Stars.
No, but Mickey, is the national team for one person?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I mean, can't say, baby.
Don't you think the day Ayew time is due? Like a year?
For why I sit now, it is not due yet. He still has something to offer Ghanaians. There is something in him I have seen.
And it's at this World Cup.
I say there is something I have seen.
When then?
The men who were the day Ayew better than the men who were some of the players.
Then.
The commitment level, the energy, power, BBR.
Experience.
BBR.
Okay.
And you see, and the crowd, if FIFA say how many players near there? 26. Obianka saw the day Ayew kwa. Fanuko started man more 90 minutes. So, me call radio soon can say no baby. Me can baby ada. But make him part of the team. There is something in him. Say 5 minutes, 10 minutes, crowd the giant. We all saw Rojamila in 1990. He was not part of the team. At a point, Oman Big, Kana Big, in fact, they don't need Rojamila. It took the decision of the president of Cameroon, Paul Biya, to say, Rojamila will go to the World Cup. And was signed fiat the torso.
You be Bibi sa Ghana Hana.
I don't know.
Bibi sa see a mama.
Oh, I don't think John Dramani Mahama will do that. Sure. On your President Mahama will not sign a fiat to say the day Ayew WW. He won't do that. And I said John Dramani. On your BIA or interfere in the ministers near WW. He won't do that. He won't do that.
Okay.
And I'm saying,
obey me offer suggestions.
You see, there are suggestions. There's interference. Who suggests the actual BIA? Who tells such in I say, Kelly, why? Because of me, Mike, and me. Something to me for.